wrestling fans, thanks for clicking today's Dreaded D-Rose report. Hey, WWE Studios, this might be a pretty good deal. It's going to be releasing several movies in a combo pack in June. There's going to be a Triple H set with Inside Out and Chaperone mixed up, bundled together. John Cena's got the Legendary Reunion, Legendary and Reunion. And then there's a family set with Legendary, Knucklehead, and Chaperone. A drama set, that's What I Am, Legendary. And there's a comedy set, Bending the Rules, Knucklehead, and the Chaperone. And then there's an action set of Inside Out, The Reunion, Bending the Rules, and No Holds Barred. And Cesaro was in the Netherlands last week doing a bunch of promotional work for WWE, and he did a lot of TV and radio interviews, I guess, including a gym session with the WTF.NL website. And Road Dogg BG James, Jesse James, whatever you want to call him, is legitimately suffering from a bad back. And there's more talk about this week doing a New Age Outlaws versus Uso for the WWE Tag Team Championships at WrestleMania XXX. And, all right, now, you're not going to believe this. This is just incredible. A new internal list was made this past week with about 5 names that WWE is projecting to be their 5 biggest superstars going forward after WrestleMania XXX. You're not going to believe who the first one is. John Cena, Daniel Bryan, Randy Orton, Sheamus, Roman Reigns. The biggest surprise, really, is Batista not on the list. I got a feeling he's going to be down around mid-card fairly soon. And a fan who attended WWE's SmackDown taping the other night noted that, I was in Little Rock, noted that there were no CM Punk chants during the whole event. Have we just wore ourselves out with that? We haven't on Yes yet. In German version of this week's Raw, WWE inserted segments with Cesaro talking about entering himself into the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal at WrestleMania 30. UFC fighter Chanel Sonnen appeared on TSN's Off the Record in Canada this week and was asked by the host about his friend, CM Punk's status with WWE. Well, anyway, Sonnen said he didn't know what was going on and what's going to happen either, and didn't know if Punk would be at WrestleMania 30, but said Stephanie would know. And then Sonnet held up a piece of paper with Stephanie's personal phone number on it and told the fans to just call that number. Sonnet then told Stephanie, "Tell Hunter I just played the game." But OTR blurred out the number, but producers later called it and verified it was indeed Stephanie's personal number. Ooh. Did he get that from Punk? Alright, WWE's planning on making a big push for merchandise now based on the 4 top names: Hogan, Undertaker, Warrior, and Steve Austin. With merchandise push going on, WWE wants those 4 at WrestleMania 30. Obviously, Hogan, Taker, and Warrior is going to be already booked in, but word is they want to find a good storyline for Austin to have a non-wrestling role. Well, anyway, the idea of him being there was pitched to Austin, but no word yet on what kind of a deal has happened, if any. Now, I would think Austin would even be there, unless he's just making too much money or he's booked up. Scott Steiner is going to be appearing at Booker T's April 19th Reality of Wrestling in Houston, Texas. Karma appeared for Booker this past weekend. Brandy Eden Rhodes' latest video blog is now up on WWE's website link, and the New Yorker Post reports that former WWE diva Stacy Keibler just got married this past weekend because she wanted to, and she and her husband are expecting their first child. I just can't believe you get married and boom, you're pregnant. Like, I just don't understand how that can happen. I mean, George Clooney, he's a sneaker, ain't he? Anyway, WWE's current top merchandise seller at live events now are John Cena, Daniel Bryan, CM Punk, Batista, Sheamus, Hulk Hogan, Randy Orton, Brock Lesnar. Punk is down a spot because he's been away. And WWE's stock website, the top sellers are on their website now. Cena, Punk, Bryant, Hogan, Shield, Austin, Lesnar, Undertaker, and Orton. Most notably missing from the list is Sin Cara, who had a drop in sales since Hunico took over, and Rey Mysterio has for years been on the top tier. This is incredible. Kane and his wife has started a new insurance company in Knoxville, Tennessee, called the Jacobs Agency. They offer auto, home, motorcycle, RV, boat, life, commercial insurance, as well as retirement planning. Kane told people in the area that he's been planning on retiring from WWE for some time now, but it's hard to walk away from the money. So he's going to continue wrestling until he can, make some big money. I cannot picture Kane in a car driving, normally he's in an ambulance, but driving behind an ambulance and chasing that sucker down. But there's also a feeling locally in the political world that at some point Kane's going to be interested in running for public office as a Libertarian Party candidate. And he can do whatever he wants. I ain't going to stop him, not even try. Former WWE talent and TNA knockout Taylor Wilde noted on Twitter that she's considering coming out of retirement for TNA if she had a good contract with some guarantees. Taylor retired in 2010, recently got married, and been training to be a firefighter. TNA's not that hot to need a firefighter, but anyway, there's also rumors going around the independent women's wrestler Mercedes may be heading to TNA. All right, in 2007, WWE Hall of Famer Arnold Skylin died at the age of 82. In 2009, one-time WWF Intercontinental Champion Andrew Test Martin died at the age of only 83. And thirdly, in 2010, John S. Hill, who wrestled professionally as Gentleman Jerry Valiant of the Valiant Brothers tag team in the WWF, passed away at the age of 68 years old following a long battle with Alzheimer's. And I've known him very well. He used to come in the old video store out in Franklin, Indiana, when I was out there quite a few years ago. Him and his wife, nice people. But boy, there at the last, he was just coming in and just kind of just staring. And of course, usually when people see me, they do that anyway. But hey, thanks for clicking, you guys. I gotta go.